Dust is drifting through the air like it always knew. Cold cup on the wooden floor, half awake behind the door. Nothing really asks for more. Morning comes in blue. Slowly, everything becomes a little lighter than it was. If the morning stays this way, don't let anyone explain. Some things only live inside the quiet. Leave the windows open wide, let the city pass us by. We'll disappear into the light. Shadows resting on the wall, like they never moved at all. Time is only passing through without saying why. Every sound begins to fade, like a picture left in rain. Only breathing fills the room as the hours fly. Maybe nothing has to change. Maybe that's enough today. Every piece of morning light knows exactly where to stay. If the morning stays this way, I'll remember not your name, only how the sunlight touched the table. Leave the windows open wide, watch another day arrive. We'll disappear into the white. Fading colors on the glass. Morning slips away so fast. Every shadow knows the floor, like it's been here all before. Empty words across the page, nothing asking me to stay. Outside, someone calls a name, then the silence comes again. The room keeps breathing without a sound, like it's holding something now. Open windows, quiet air, something beautiful is hiding there. Nothing stays, nothing goes, only light. The morning knows. Half a cup beside my hand, little things I never planned. Every hour folds away like a photograph in rain. Someone closes down a book, someone leaves without a look. Still the sunlight finds the wall, like it doesn't mind at all. Every heart sky. Open windows, quiet air. Something beautiful is hiding there. Nothing stays, nothing goes, only light. The morning knows dust is floating, soft and slow, where forgotten moments go. Maybe time was never lost, only resting with the frost. Open windows, let it be. Nothing has to notice me. Leave the daylight on the floor. I'll be here a little more. Silver lines across the floor, light slips underneath the door. Someone leaves without a sound, only echoes linger now. Half a page begins to bend, caught between the breeze again. Empty chairs beside the glass, watch another morning pass. Nothing calls, nothing stays, only quiet change in shape. Every hour fades so slow, like a place I've always known. Between the light and everything, the room forgets its name. The city moves beyond the glass, but nothing feels the same. I let the silence speak instead, where every shadow leads. The morning disappears like waves, returning to the sea. Dust is floating in the air, like a thought that isn't there. Coffee cools beside my hand, still I never change my plans. Clouds dissolve into the blue, leaving little traces through. Every window keeps the sky for a little while. Slowly now, breathing in, the smallest moments settle in. No reply, no surprise, only daylight passing by. Between the light and everything, the room forgets its name. The city moves beyond the glass, but nothing feels the same. I let the silence speak instead, where every shadow leads. The morning disappears like waves, returning to the sea. Every color turns to white, every white becomes the sky. Maybe all we're meant to keep is the way the daylight leaves. Between the light and everything, I'm only passing through. The room remains, the song remains, the silence stays here too. The window keeps another day without a word to say. sky above the roofs, pale enough to hide the blue. Every window holds the light for another little while. A coat hanging by the chair, like somebody still somewhere. Nothing speaks, but everything knows the shape of yesterday. The room is slow, the air is thin. Morning fades without a sound. The smallest change is all it takes to turn the silence inside out. Paper sky fold into me like a letter never read. Leave your shadow on the floor where the light has been before. Everything feels half awake, like a dream, too soft to break. Steam dissolves into the air, leaving almost nothing there. Dust keeps dancing in the light like it always knew the time. Someone closed the door too soon. Afternoon became the room. Nothing asked me where I've been, only where the light has been. Every breath comes and goes like the tide, nobody knows. Every frame holds the day just enough to drift away. Paper sky fold into me like a letter never read. Leave your shadow on the floor where the light has been before. Everything feels half awake, like a dream, too soft to break. If tomorrow looks the same, I won't try to change its name. Some things only learn to stay by quietly fading away. Paper sky, stay with me until the daylight sets us free. Every room leaves a trace that time can never erase. Golden dust across the room, quiet settles far too soon. Every window bends the light into something undefined. The newspaper left behind, half a story, half a line. Nothing asks for anything, still the silence seems to sing. The day grows thin without a sound. The light is slow on wooden ground. No one knows where moments go, they only fade like falling snow. Golden dust in the air, like a memory still somewhere. Every shadow leaves a trace, softly woven into space. Hold the for very long. Porcelain cool against my hand, time dissolves without a plan. Outside bicycles roll by like reflections in the sky. Curtains barely start to move, carried by a quieter blue. Every breath becomes the room, every silence starts to bloom. No reply, no goodbye, only clouds across the sky. Every hour turns to gold, then becomes a story told. Golden dust in the air, like a memory still somewhere. Every shadow leaves a trace, softly woven into space. Hold the light until it's gone, nothing stays for very long. If these walls could speak at all, would they whisper through the fall? Every season passing through, leaving fragments dressed in blue. Golden dust finds the floor, like it's been here once before. Leave the daylight where it lies, hidden softly in our eyes. The window breathes a colder air, lifting dust that isn't there. Paper circles on the floor, like they've known this room before. Branches move without a sound, shadows stretch across the ground. Nothing changes, nothing stays, only different shades of gray. Every hour leaves so slow, like the tide, too quiet to know. No beginning, no end, only the wind again. North wind through the open frame, never calling out a name, carrying the afternoon like a forgotten tune. White curtains learn to sway, then quietly drift away. Everything I couldn't keep falls into a softer sleep. Coffee cools beside the glass, watching silent people pass. Every face becomes the rain before the sun appears again. Light is thinner than before, resting softly on the floor. Nothing else where time has been, only where it settles in. Slow enough to disappear, close enough to almost hear. Every breath becomes the sky without asking why. North wind through the open frame, never calling out a name, carrying the afternoon like a forgotten tune. White curtains learn to sway, then quietly drift away. Everything I couldn't keep falls into a softer sleep. Maybe silence has a shape, folded into yesterday. Maybe every passing breeze knows the things we never keep. North wind through the open frame, everything remains the same. Only light and empty space. Still remember every trace. The room is breathing soft and slow. Somewhere the daylight goes. Clouds are gathering in white, covering the afternoon. Coffee cools beside the glass, like a photograph too soon. Wooden chairs and empty coats, waiting where the daylight falls. Every corner holds its breath, listening beyond the walls. The air is thin, the sky leans low, like it already knows. A quiet shift across the room before the rain arrives. Before the rain, the world stands still. Windows keep the fading hill. No one speaks, the light turns gray. Nothing asks for us to stay. The room becomes a slower sea, holding all it couldn't keep. Half-read novels on the shelf, dust asleep upon their spines. Someone leaves without a sound, leaving only borrowed time. Porcelain against the wood carries traces of the day. Every echo fades into something words can't seem to say. The curtains move without the wind, like memories settling in. No goodbye, no refrain, only silence before the rain. Before the rain, the world stands still. Windows keep the fading hill. No one speaks, the light turns gray. Nothing asks for us to stay. The room becomes a slower sea, holding all it couldn't keep. Some days never ask for names, they arrive and drift away, like reflections on days without an end. The sky grows pale, the room remains breathing softly with the rain. Rain writes softly on the glass like a language no one knows. Every street begins to blur into quiet shades of smoke. Coffee stains the papering, nothing asked for anything, only echoes in the room learning how to disappear. The daylight folds into the gray like it was never meant to stay. One slow breath, one slow tide, everything moves outside. Glass rain on the window frame, washing every hidden name. Leave the skyline out of focus, leave the silence close enough. Every drop finds the floor like it's been here once before. Someone turns another page without looking up at all. Porcelain beneath my hands feels colder than before. White reflections drift apart across the table made of oak. Even time forgets itself inside the falling smoke. Nothing breaks, nothing blooms, only light changing rooms. Every sound loses shape, floating through the rainy haze. Glass rain on the window frame, washing every hidden name. Leave the skyline out of focus, leave the silence close enough. Every drop finds the floor like it's been here once before. Passing by, every window keeps a scene no one thought to leave behind. Glass rain, soft and slow, where the quiet learns to grow. When the clouds fade, will the room remain the same? Blue begins to fill the room long before the daylight leaves. Rain collects on window frames like forgotten memories. Streetlights bloom beneath the glass, soft reflections drift apart. Every passing silhouette leaves a question in the dark. Nothing asked to be found, only echoes moving round. Every light loses shape like a dream about to wake. Blue between the walls tonight, blue between the fading light. Every shadow knows the way, even when the colors fade. Hold the silence like the rain falling softly once again. Nothing stays, nothing ends, the evening's warm. Someone closes down a book as another storm is born. Dust and water share the glass. Time dissolves without a sound. Every breath becomes a wave, slowly settling to the ground. The room remains, the sky grows thin. The night begins without a word. Every heart, every place softly disappears. Blue between the walls tonight, blue between the fading light. Every shadow knows the way, even when the colors fade. Hold the silence like the rain, falling softly once again. Nothing stays, nothing ends, only blue between us. Maybe every quiet room keeps a sky we never know. Maybe every drop of rain finds another name. Blue between the walls tonight. Morning feels a world away. Leave the windows open still, let the evening stay. Nothing asks to be saved, only blue remains. Streetlights bloom against the rain, drawing halos on the glass. Every table keeps the warmth of another afternoon. The room leans into the blue. Quiet settles in the wood. Nothing asks where daylight went, only where the echoes rest. The sky grows dim without a sound. Every color melts into one. The windows hold the evening still, long enough to disappear. Beyond the light, a forgotten cup grows cold beside a page left unfinished. Someone's footsteps fade outside like they never crossed the street. Dust and shadows trade their place on the quiet wooden floor. Even time forgets to move for a little while. Nothing breaks, nothing heals, only darkness learning light. Every breath, every frame softly calls my name. Night keeps breathing through the room, slow as smoke beneath the moon. without a name. Static air across the room, and teachers begin to bloom. Neon falls into the rain. Nothing looks the same again. Half a page beneath my hand, coffee rings become the map slow. Like the ceiling fan cold across my hands. Leave the lights the way they are. Leave the windows half apart. If the night forgets my name, I won't ask it back again. Someone laughs beyond the wall, almost there, not there at all. Headlights move across the floor, then they're gone like before. Blue porcelain, silver spoon, everything ends too soon. Smoke without a flame, time without a shade. Leave the lights the way they are. Leave the windows half apart. If the night forgets my name, I won't ask it back again. Maybe rooms can disappear without moving anywhere. Maybe silence has a sound too quiet to be found. Leave the light inside the rain. Leave the echoes just the same. Morning waits somewhere unseen, like it never left the dream. Midnight gathers on the glass, blue reflections drifting past, empty cups beside the sink, standing on the edge of sleep. Neon breathing through the rain, soft enough to hide a name. Every table keeps the glow from an hour long ago. Don't say anything, sky like they're learning how to fly. Someone leaves a folded note hidden in a winter coat. Dust becomes another star floating where the shadows are. Every silence finds a place inside the window's frame. No reply, no goodbye, only light passing by. Midnight bloom slowly falls across the ceiling, across the walls. Stay a little, stay unseen, like a photograph without a scene. Midnight bloom, soft and blue, the night remembers more than we do. Maybe every quiet room carries someone through the dark. Maybe every fading light leaves a spark we never find. Midnight bloom drifts away like the color leaving gray. Hold the silence if you do. Morning might remember you. Hollow light upon the floor, falling where you've been before. Every shadow learns to stay long after the day's away. The city fades behind the glass like a train that couldn't last. Nothing reaches through the sound, only silence settling down. Slow hands, slow rain, everything feels the same. Hollow lights stay a while, fold the night into white. Every street, every sign drifts beyond the edge of time. Hold the air, let it move. Nothing here needs the truth. Dust is floating through the blue like it always wanted to. Half a record slowly spins where another dream begins. Cold porcelain, silver glow, hours moving far below. Someone closes one more door, leaving less than there before. No sound, no name, only echoes left to fade. Hollow lights stay away Pale blue on the ceiling, rain asleep outside. Streetlights blur like old film, running through my eyes. The room forgets its edges, walls dissolve in white. Nothing asks for answers, only borrowed light. Slow breathing, soft glass, night folding into ash. Pale blue, stay, don't fade away. Leave the light on the floor like before, like before. Half a song is playing somewhere down the hall. Windows keep the silence better than us all. Dust becomes a constellation, floating out of view. Every little movement feels completely new. No voices, no sound, only circles spinning round. Pale blue, stay, don't fade away. Leave the light on the floor like before, like before. The moon rides on the window without a single word. Morning waits behind it, hidden like a bird. Pale blue, breathe, stay close to me. When the glass turns white, I'll disappear with the light. Ember spills across the floor like it's been here years before. Every chair leans into light, waiting through the quiet night. The train hums beyond the rain, then disappears without a name. Nothing rushes, nothing calls, only echoes through the walls. The room moves slow, like it knows where time goes. Where slow cinema frames that never end. Every light is fading soft around the edges. Hold this moment without a sound before the morning pulls us out. Steam has left the empty cup, only warmth is lingering. Neon dust hangs underneath the lamp, turning slowly with the air. Every ordinary thing feels impossible to name. No reply, no refrain, only windows holding rain. We're a slow cinema, frames that never end. Every light is fading soft around the edges. Hold this moment without a sound before the morning pulls us out. Pulls us out. If the city falls asleep, leave the silence where it is. Every photograph we missed lives inside a room like this. We're a slow cinema, scenes without a script. Every shadow lingers long enough to breathe. Keep the window halfway wide. Let the night decide. The blue begins to lose its weight. Morning waits beyond the gray. Streetlights flicker one by one, like they're letting go. Cold glass gathers early light, soft enough to hide the night. Every room becomes a tide, moving slow below. No voices, only air. No footsteps anywhere. Before we wake, the world is still. The sky unfolds beyond the hill. Leave the silence where it lies. Morning comes with quiet eyes. Coffee cups are stacked away. Dust remembers yesterday. Every shadow turns so thin it almost disappears. A bird begins before the sun. One small note, then there is none. Everything is holding on to the last of night. Slow breathing, soft light. Blue fading into white. Before we wake, the world is still. The sky unfolds beyond the hill. Leave the silence where it lies. Morning comes with quiet eyes. Nothing has to stay the same. Every dawn forgets our name. Still the windows keep the glow long enough to let us know. Before we wake, the light arrives, gentle enough to change the sky. Hold this moment one more time before the day begins to glow in the morning slow. Empty cups remain drying after rain. Windows catch the gold soft against the cold. The sky opens wide without a sound. Let the morning find this room like a flower learning how to bloom. Leave the silence in the light. Nothing has to say goodbye. Bird song from afar fades beneath the car. Someone turns the key to another street. Steam begins to rise, meeting sleepy eyes. Every little beam feels like half a dream. Blue turns to gold. Night lets it go. Let the morning find this room like a flower learning how to bloom. Leave the silence in the light. Nothing has to say goodbye. Yesterday is on the shelf, folded into something else. Morning doesn't ask us why, it just paints another sky. Let the morning find this room. Every shadow starts to move. Hold the warmth a little longer. Every day begins again. Soft gold on the window frame. Nothing here has really changed. Morning settles on the wood like I knew it always would. A quiet breeze, an open door. Footsteps echo down the floor. The city's waking far away without asking me to stay. Light moves slow like it knows where to go. Soft gold on my hands. Morning rides across the glass. Every room learns to breathe with the light it softly keeps. Pages turn without a sound. Sunlight stretches on the ground. Coffee steams into the air, then disappears somewhere. Every corner starts to glow. Things I miss begin to show. Nothing has to redefined like a dream I left behind. Blue is gone, still the dawn moves on. Soft gold on my hands, morning lights across the glass. Every room learns to breathe with the light it softly keeps. Maybe every day begins long before the sky turns bright, hidden in the quiet space between the dark and light. Soft gold fills the room, every shadow starts to bloom. Hold this warmth, just like before. Morning opens every door. Morning slips across the room, paint in circles made of gold. Someone folds a paper crane, someone waits beside the road. Coffee breathing in the air, like a song without a voice. Every little ordinary thing feels like something I once chose. Slow, the daylight grows. Soft, nobody knows. Slow mornings stay with me, like the light across the leaves. Nothing asks for anything, still the world keeps listening. Slow mornings come and go, like the tide moving slow. Windows carry passing clouds across the tables made of oak. Every quiet conversation disappears like rising smoke. Shadows shorten on the floor, glue is only memory now. Even silence starts to smile without ever making a sound. Warm, the open sky. Breathe, don't ask why. Slow mornings stay with me, like the light across the leaves. Nothing asks for anything, still the world keeps listening. Slow mornings come and go, like the tide moving slow. Somewhere in another room, someone hums a melody. Maybe every gentle day starts exactly here. Slow mornings fill the air, leave your quiet everywhere. When the daylight finds my eyes, I'll remember how it shines. is resting everywhere. Wooden tables softly shine, holding traces left by time. Empty cups and folded pages, quiet songs in quiet places. Nothing asks the day to start, still it finds another heart. The sky is wide, the room is still. The light arrives beyond the hill. Open windows, let it in. Every ending can begin. Every shadow learns to fade into another morning shade. Open windows, soft and slow, where the quiet always grows. Someone smiles without a word, like the smallest thing I've heard. Birds are drawing through the sky, leaving gentle lines behind. Coffee rises with the dawn, night is finally moving on. Every ordinary scene feels brighter than it's ever been. One more day, one more light. Blue becomes soft white. Open windows, let it in. Every ending can begin. Every shadow learns to fade into another morning shade. Open windows, soft and slow, where the quiet always grows. Nothing stays, nothing's gone. Every silence becomes a song. Every sunrise finds its way back into another day. Open windows, morning air, light is waiting everywhere.